be okay? All right, so Billy's going to come over here and report just real quick on my phone. First thing I have you do the same for you. Sure. Okay. So I just want to read you part of the statement and just get your okay. Well, then what's your reaction?
My reaction is he's lying because we have not been out there. We were never out there with the rest of the protesters. We never been out there for one arrest of the protesters that 18 minutes away from talking about the street. And quite frankly, I gave his dad my first because he did not violate the law. I looked at the statute and what they said was not it's not what he did. And then not only that, but there was a neighbor that came out to the protesters with that. Again, I was not there for that. None of the YouTubers were there for that. This is not us. This is our community. And we would have been out there documenting. When I see Billy Joe and Leilani, I ask them questions. Where's the baby? What did you do with the baby? Things like that in a professional capacity. Now, is it loud? Yes, because I'm across the street and they're at their gate. But I have not caused this. No other YouTubers have caused this. This is their community doing this, not us. We're out there documenting it. But what really upsets me is the neighbor came out with a baseball bat. And see, the officers here, when they fill out affidavits, they're required to do that under oath and be truthful in their reporting. And do you know that they removed that incident, that altercation, where that man came out with a bat to those protesters from all their reports under oath? What's going on in this county is truly a travesty. But I'm sorry, your police chief is misleading you and lying to you about what we're doing out here. Your community is upset that a baby killer potentially is on the loose. We definitely know that she is the main suspect. She's on double probation. She has a history of violence for the children, a history of drug abuse, and she's still walking the street, even though she's a prime suspect in the disappearance and death of her son.
So, you say that it's your community, but y'all were saying earlier, and, you're from Pennsylvania, other people from Florida, so it's not necessarily the local community, and you have to, at least, you understand where the chief's coming from?
No way. No, because
I'm local.
I've been recording every time I'm out there. Anybody can go to my YouTube channel. Exactly what I've done every single time I've been out there. What he's stating.
So let me ask you this. Obviously, you stream on YouTube, you have revenue for YouTube. Chief Hadley called essentially what y'all are doing money making. So
Get out of here.
Yeah, you know what? At the end of the day, we do work. I'm out here 10, 12-hour days working my ass off, trying to make sure that Clinton's voice is heard and letting people know what is going on out here. We were actually going completely we did not monetize our videos until other YouTubers started taking our videos and monetizing. And that is when our monetization went on. Because I'll be darned if these haters are going to take the stuff we're doing for free and make money off of it. So that is the only purpose. And no, we are not. This is what I do all over the country. I am not here just to make money. I am here. Every penny I have ever made goes back into my cost, goes back into my travel expenses. It's not cheap to fly. It's not cheap to live in a hotel for a month. It's not cheap to eat out every single night for a month. These are real hardcore expenses that come out of my pocket. Every penny. I literally have less than $1,000 in my bank. So if I'm grabbing money, please explain what money I'm grabbing. Because every penny I have ever made goes back into these cases, goes back into signs, goes back into missing persons flyers, goes back into equipment for us to go out into the woods to search for people. This is not our first case.
You should also know it's donation from the public. It's not ad revenue.
It's not ad revenue.
Because when we say these words at like death, strangle, we don't get monetized for them. We can't make money off of these videos. We get donations. You see them coming in. Heels on the ground, what we all do, we've done several cases. We've never seen anything like this. We met through Gabby Petito outside the laundry house.
Everything we found out there was accurate. It was correct. The parents on that page knew what happened. They helped cover it up for your son. We went out to Utah with Kylan Schulte and Crystal Colonel. We went to the Grand County Sheriff and talked to Lieutenant Kim Neal and gave him his prime suspect. That Adam Piekowicz is the one that we took down there and identified for him. So don't think that what we're doing is only one strategy that we use. But we do fact-finding missions, we do searches, we do a lot of stuff, and this stuff costs real money. So no, not a money grab. Because if it was a money grab, I wouldn't be driving a busted car, and I wouldn't be traveling with pennies on the dollar in my bank account. I do this for the victim.
Now, let me ask you this. Obviously, one of the things that he said in that statement was that because of the 50 service calls that Chatham County police officers had to come out there to do, they're taking away precious resources to investigate. Do you have anything to say about that?
These are beat cops are not detectives. So again, another lie. Secondly, we're not the ones calling them out. It's other YouTubers on TV that are calling them and causing this havoc. We haven't called. The only time I called them is when I've been assaulted. And I was assaulted and they did absolutely nothing. And I was assaulted by the very woman that put my friend in jail here. And they have a report. And you know what? I had 5 witnesses out there. They refused to take one affidavit from him because we didn't have a video of what the woman did to me. And then she comes out there and tries to run over 2 people with her car. And starts taking her bullhorn to strike somebody, and Dolly pulled it out of her hand, and he's the one sitting here right now, not the one that was assaulted.
Now, obviously, y'all's intent tonight is to pull out Mr. Williams, or bail out rather, Mr. Bilton from jail. Y'all plan to come back to the house tomorrow?
I absolutely plan to come back to that house tomorrow. because I will not be intimidated by some complete.
What's going to stop you from coming back to the house?
There's nothing that you can rush me every single day that I'm out there.
And she's
You
arrested.
can, this is not about me. This is about Quinn. And he is allowing a woman that's on double probation, has a history of violence to those children, history of violence to those children, history of doing drugs in front of those children, and he can't find one charge that's unconnected with his disappearance to a restaurant and violate her probation. I have a big problem with that, and you should too. This is your county. This is low. I have never seen anything like this in any other county. I've
Nope.
never gone through this, and I have been around this country.
Eddie, thank you so much. Have a good birthday.
Please don't refer to me as a heckler.
Oh, gosh.
You rock that, girl. Dolly be out in 15 minutes.
And yeah, you want to know something? I hated it, but no, you can't make it's donations. He needs to know that it's donations. It's people reaching into their pocket and donating.
And saying that we need to be here. Usually we do. When I came into town here, I came into town for a missing person. I had flyers, missing person flyers in my car. The only missing person flyers in this county right now are sitting in my car. I didn't get to put up the first missing person flyer because the very day that I picked Dolly up from the airport, they state that that Leilani is the prime, her son is dead. She's the prime suspect in his death and disappearance, and that they have overwhelming evidence that he is in a landfill. And weeks
both
later, I'm
letters,
still here
both
weeks
letters.
later, and she's still being able to sleep in her bed. That to
Party.
me, and go out to Tybee Island where your
Sure.
police chief lives and party it up with her mama, the
Yeah.
one that said that she had no peace with her in the home.
Wow. Wow. I have to say, that shocked everybody. And I'm in another state. I didn't know anything about this case. I didn't want to talk about it. Listen, I just came down here to protest. I don't want to stick on this case. Mother Golightly was like, peace out, yo. I got a cop going like this to me. I was like, all right, I got your cue. Got it. I'll go back.